Well, great win for our guys. Great conference win. Here at home, nice to be home. I tell you that. We seem like you've been on the road for a month or so, but 3 straight road games, and I thought we played really well. I mean, I thought defensively the first half we were terrific. That was really the key to the ball game. This is a very good offensive team. They're averaging 70-some points a game, and we really did a job on them. I mean, really did a great job. And specifically, we did a great job on their best scores, which we don't always do. We're young. We're trying to learn that process. But at their place earlier in the year, Bryant and Sampson, I think, had 45 between them. Tonight, my quick look at this thing, I think they were 1 for 14 from 3. So much better job paying attention to the scouting report, much better job knowing their personnel and trying to take away their strengths. Well, we certainly left them open. I mean, I know they had 45 points. I think Bryant was 6 for 8 from 3 down there. Sampson, I think, made 6 or 7 threes. But tonight we really had to pay them special attention, and we did. Our guys did a really nice job. And it's a whole team because we switched a lot of those 1 through 4 perimeter screens, so it's not just one guy on them. When we switch, the next guy's got to pay attention to their strengths as well. I thought we played much better offensively. We really have gone through even with a win at Wilmington and certainly the loss at Charleston, we did not play well offensively. Didn't shoot it well, didn't execute well. We're very quick in our shots. And I thought the first half especially, we were really good in those areas. Omar was terrific offensively. We certainly missed Daniel. You don't take one of your best players off the floor and not miss. And that's what's impressed me about this team. We lost Sean Sheldon for 2 or 3 games. Tom Schalk emerged. Jack Whitman played well. Tonight we knew we have to do it by committee because we don't really have one player to play Daniel's spot. And I thought the play of that committee was really impressive. Oliver Tott played well, didn't score a lot, but played very well for us. Connor Birchfield came off the bench and after throwing the first pass up in the bleachers, knocked in a couple threes. It was really impressive. Greg Malinowski played really well. Didn't score a lot, but I thought defensively and his toughness inside really showed. So those guys were really important to this win. It is, and I think that's been our team. I mean, we get a lot of press for shooting a lot of threes and making threes. We really haven't shot the ball very well lately. Marcus was 0 for 5 the first half. But it's very comforting, as you say, to know that, first half, I think Terry had 2 points. Marcus had, 4 or 5 points, and we're up, pretty substantially. So, but this offense, I've said it before, but this offense is not just a 3-point shooting offense. It has great spacing, and our guys are doing a very good job of driving those spaces, getting to the foul line, and getting the ball to Sean and Tom Schalk. I mean, what a performance by Sean tonight, double-double, and really rebounded the ball the best he has all year long. It's impressive. I mean, I said on the radio a minute ago that if we could make a joint recommendation, they ought to be all conference, together. Their numbers are all conference together. But, I forgot tonight already. There were 17 points, and I don't know. But they're playing very well in there, getting great production out of both of them. And I feel a little bit bad for Jack Whitman right now because we don't feel like we can play 3 post players. Nobody gets quality minutes. Nobody knows when they're going to be on the floor. But Jack's is a good player, too. That's going to have a very good career for us, I think, down the road. Well, it's a good feeling. I'll say that. And I'll tell you, we're not going to run from it. We got a lot of people work really hard to be where we are. And so we're not going to shy away from a target. I can tell you that. Now, I thought today we responded much better to that situation than we did last week at Charleston. And I think this team's learning that, on a big day, and every game's really big right now, but on a big day, we've got to focus on the little things. And I think Northeastern game, back on the Gold Rush, we started that process, and I think we're really getting better at it. I really do. I know it's a phrase we talk about in the locker room sometimes, but we talk a lot about, hold the vision where we want to be, but trust the process. And the process is a day-to-day getting better. And this team's beginning to understand that a little bit. Well, it feels great to be home, and it feels great to have the support these guys have right now. And And that absolutely makes a difference to our team. We've shot the ball better at home than we have on the road, which is pretty normal. But it's pretty nice to have that streak going, and we get a chance Saturday to continue it a little bit.
Well, the first game we played them, Elijah Bryan, Tanner Sampson, we really didn't focus on them at all. We let them get open threes all night, and we paid for it, obviously. And tonight we really they were our key factors, and we stuck on them. And defensively we got stops, so I think that was the main thing for us tonight.
You know, that's something that Coach stresses every single day. So we know if we want to be really good, that's what we have to do. So that was my mindset going into the game tonight, just attack the glass and help my team that way.
I wouldn't say that. I just saw open driving lanes, and I cooled off really quick the second half. So that just shows our team's balance. I mean, it's great having guys like Sean and Marcus. I mean, if I'm not shooting well, then, I mean, they're there to pick it up. So, but no, I wouldn't say I was looking for my shot more.
You know, in practice they always tell us to be more aggressive. But I don't think it's us being more aggressive in the games. I think, you know, our guards get a lot of attention, and that just makes it a lot easier for us. So I think that's the biggest thing. You know, a lot of teams key in on Omar and Marcus and Daniel when he's in there. So that just makes our job a lot easier. He's played great. I'm extremely happy for him that he's gotten this opportunity as a senior. One of the hardest workers and best guys I know. So I'm just thrilled for him that he's been playing really well.
Well, we've been getting great crowds lately. Everybody's been getting really into it. I know that helps us as players. I know it makes opponents a little more weary coming in here. But you know, it's great playing in front of your home crowd.